Comrades, friends, and honored guests, welcome to Binjing. Today we gather to celebrate the first anniversary of the founding of Binjing. This is more than a date on the calendar. It is a milestone in the life of our people, our community, and our collective future. These successes are not the work of a few, but the result of dedication of many. Together, we have built Binjing, giving it the form and spirit it carries today. And together, we will carry it forward into the years to come. To mark this occasion, we gathered here to hold a grand parade in the People's Square. As the procession passes, you will see the colors and symbols of our province proudly displayed, music and banners filling the air, and the spirit of Binjing shining in every step. Our comrades, fellow party members, citizens, and friends will all take part, each showing the pride we share in what we have created. I hope each of you enjoys this parade, not just as a spectacle, but as a living reflection of who we are and what we stand for. May it remind us that when we march together, we move forward together. And let us remember, this celebration is not only about what we have achieved, but about what lies ahead. Each banner raised, each song sung, each step taken today carries a promise that Binjing will continue to grow, to prosper, and to inspire. With unity, with determination, and with faith in one another, there is no limit to what we can accomplish. Let today be a testament to the strength of our people, the vision of our leadership, and the unbreakable spirit of our community. May the example of Binjing shine as a beacon of progress, courage, and solidarity for all who took upon it. Glory to the party, glory to the people, and glory to Binjing.
We will now take a 1-minute silence for our fallen clown brethren.
When the world was still so new, from afar all people came, and more joined as the province grew. May their roots forever remain. Beautiful Binjing, we love you with all our hearts. What other province can lay a claim to a history so full of fame? Beautiful Binjing, we sing this song oh so loud. Does such a province exist outside with a people that's blessed with pride? The Duke of Binton once reigned over our provincial lands. Though he was great, his rule was strained, so he needed some helping hands. The People's Council was born. 5 voices spoke for us all, but soon the duchy was torn, till the Duke resumed his role. Beautiful Binjing, we love you with all our hearts, but other province can lay a claim to a history so full of fame. Beautiful Binjing, we sing this song oh so loud. Does such a province exist outside with a people that's blessed with pride? The Duke saw that change was due. The party won his blessing. They built the land completely new and made Binton into Binjing. Beautiful Binjing, we love you with all our hearts. What other province can lay a claim to a history so full of fame? Beautiful Binjing, we sing this song oh so loud. Does such a province exist outside with the people that's blessed with pride?
Beautiful Binjing, we love you with all our hearts.
takes back time with the people. This blessed
That was incredible. Thank you, Genevieve. A wonderful song.
Today we celebrate a milestone in our shared history. In just 4 months, the Treaty of Ignean Trading has united Binjing, Potatoburg, and Valinor in fairness and respect. We also honour Polonia and Interdictum, past signers whose efforts helped lay the foundation for this union. And
I
now,
know that name.
let the villager parade commence.
Comrades, citizens, and friends of Binjing, before we close this parade, I want to thank every participant who helped make it possible. An exceptional thanks goes up to President of the People's Congress, Karel, Minister of the Villagery School Pretzel, and Party Secretary Cannibal for taking on exceptional responsibilities within the organization of this parade. Comrades, citizens, and friends of Binjing, today we celebrated the strength of a province that leads Ignia. From the founding of Binton to the heights of Binjing where we are today, with this parade we try to summarize our journey. Binton was founded as a province where community stood at the center of everything. At the beginning, every house was connected by bridges, a great and visible symbol of our unity. Though the bridges are gone, that community spirit became the foundation of all that followed. While this way of doing things appealed to us, Binton was never meant to be a province for everyone. It was a niche province we never expected many to notice. Yet to our surprise, players took great interest in our community-centric way of playing, and before long, that small group of citizens grew into the most populous province on Ignia. As Binjing grew, so did the need for organization. We experimented with many different systems, even with more liberal structures, but it was the party that proved the right way forward. The party ensures that everyone who wishes to take part in the province's governance can do so, while those who prefer a more hands-off experience can simply enjoy the stability and prosperity that the party provides. Most Binstuds choose to be a part of the party because they see that collective guidance is what makes Binjing great. Throughout the past year, we have proven to set an example others strive to follow. As such, I am deeply honored that the party has entrusted me with the role of premier to serve our citizens and to uphold the spirit that defines Binjing. Now, we are the largest province in Ignia, home to the only villagery and the undisputed best experience farm powered by the only Ore Booster 15 sword ever made in the history of our server. What others dream, Binjing accomplishes, and by standing together, we stand apart. As this celebration nears its end, I call upon every party member to step forward into the People's Square. Let us stand together and let us join our voices for the party hymn. Glory to the party and glory to Binjing.
Beauty fills Binjing, built with heart and mind. We work side by side, all united online. Dreams that we have made, born from sweat and care. We have lit the way for the bright days ahead. Comrades, we love to see Binjing in unity. This moment belongs to us. We know our time is now. We shine in all we do. We set our standards high. The party is great. Call stays the same. The party guides us to work in Binjing's name. Focused we advance, giving all we can, no matter the cost. Follow the party's plan. Comrades, we love to see Binjing in unity. This moment belongs to us. We know our time is now. We shine in all we do.
party, there'd be no Binjing. Without the party, there'd be no Binjing. With Binton united, the party led the way. The party led the way to a brighter day. In a single month, it made our booster 15. It brought endless XP.